ghost peppers will be the star ingredient in a delicious meal with flavor transforming into something extraordinary. And the best part of it, I'll be saving the seeds to start the journey all over again. Growing my own peppers and creating a meal from them isn't just about the food, it's about the connection to earth, the satisfaction of creating something from scratch, and the joy of saving the fruits from my labor. Pepper seeds can take 7 to 10 days or even longer to germinate, to grow. These are some pepper seeds I have saved, and one of the best way to speed up the germination is to use, there are different ways of germinating your seeds, but it's proven that chamomile tea helps. So I am going to get myself a cup of chamomile tea. Yeah, put that in there. But what you need to know, when you make your chamomile tea, don't use the very strong strength. So you're gonna drink this tea, tea. So you'd make a second tea and wait for it to cool, and put your seeds in the water, and that helps to soften the outer shell of the pepper seeds, because it's crack that shell open so the seeds can germinate much quicker. So I'm going to have my cup of chamomile tea, and then I'm going to use the weaker strength to soak the pepper seeds, and then tea that I've soaked my pepper seeds in. So I'm going to strain this off now. I'm going to pour this. I could just pour it here, but no, I'm going to strain this. So there we go. Use a paper towel to blot dry the seeds, and then that's when I'm going to plant them. There you go. So blot dry that. So once they blot dried, have I lost one? Let me find it. I think I found it. There we go. It's right here. My seeds keep falling, I don't know where it's going. It keeps falling. Right, guys. So by soaking the seeds, you are literally speeding up the germination to give the plants a head start on the growing season, especially for us here in London. We don't have that much sunshine when summer comes. So, and apparently the tea is meant to make, the chamomile tea is meant to give it that head start. And apparently you can use a scissors and snip the end here. But I have already put some soil in the bottom of the tray. You can tell, and I've soaked that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my time and add the seeds. Remember, I put some paper towel at the bottom to lock the moisture. So, and this is seed. What's in here is the correct soil for germination, for seed germination. Right, so I'm going to put one in there. That's one. Another one here. It's 2 and 3, and I think I put 12 in, but it don't look like me soak one. If not, that's how it goes. You might have to drop 2 unsoaked one in there. There's one there. I have 2 more. I think I'm short on one there. Yeah, one here. Ooh, not bad. I've got an unsoaked one, so I'll put that one right here. Ooh, another one there. So yeah, so those are my seeds to start with. I think they might put another one over there. So once that's done, you need to get them. Let me get my toothpick. Get your toothpick or your cotton bud. I'm just going to put these in the center, and I'm going to cover them with some more soil. Hold on. I don't want this. If you see any woody bit inside the soil, take it out, because as you notice, the seeds are in, and you don't want, I'm not going to pull this up to the top. I'm just going to lightly cover that. You don't want them probably just a quarter of an inch into the soil. So I'm just going to lightly cover over. Yeah. And remember that the soil is soaked, so then they won't be drying out at all. Once they're covered over, once your seeds are covered over, you basically water it gently. Just put a little bit of water on top, and you need to place it in a sunny position if you're in a tropical country. If not, you need a heated mat and some form of light, because you don't want them to be struggling for light when they come out. So if you notice now, that is covered over, and I will just lightly, I'll just use my hand to lightly sprinkle the water on, some of the tea water on top. I'm using the chamomile tea water to, hopefully. And to speed up the germination, I'm going to put some cling fling over this. So this is the Scotch bonnet, Jamaica Scotch bonnet peppers. Let's see here. And there you have it. So once the seedlings have sprouted and develop their first set of true leaves, they can be transplanted into a larger pots or into gardens. So as we talk about true leaves, let me show you on here. So remember, when the seeds are sprouted, they come out with their first leaf. And if you look, this is the first leaf. Yeah, this is what, when they sprouted and they started growing, they come, and then they start to put on their true leaves. So here's a true leaf. You see that that's the two true leaves. And you notice that once they start to put their true leaves, they start to develop, and that's when your peppers start looking, yes, it starts to get happy, and now realize that, oh, my peppers are growing nicely. Keep the bottom watered. Make sure you have enough light, and not too much heat, and remember, keeping it moist, not waterlogged. You don't want to have your plants waterlogged, because they will have root rot and they will struggle. Take care not to disturb them at this tender age. That's exactly. Don't disturb them. Just keep them covered. I mean, as you see, I just put that soil on here. Look. So when it's sprouted now and start to grow, you can add more soil right here. Yeah, and then I will just put a little cover, a dome over. There we go. And make sure that is covered tightly. You can tape it round so it stays. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Hold on. So as not to disturb the dome, you just add a bit of tape around there so it stabilizes the dome, so it doesn't fall off. Yeah, and there you have it. You're ready for your nice Scotch bonnet peppers that are going to germinate and grow very strong. So these were soaked in chamomile tea for a couple of hours. Very, very weak chamomile tea. And that's the one I use. And I use a nice soft soil, seed soil, starting for seedlings. And that's basically will help the process and help to to make them come out and looking like that. That's what you need. All right, so good luck. Another tip, I will give you another tip another day. So this is I am just giving you tips to ensure that you get your peppers in time. All right, and these are looking really, These are looking really healthy. You see, these are my peppers that are looking really healthy. So anyway, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.